It's open to anyone who wants to come and visit. Where are we?
Yes, now.
In San Michele. It's about 18-20 miles, kilometers from Florence in Tuscany, the Val d'Arno. It's a very nice area. And I've been here for 20 years now.
How did you come here?
Well, I came to Italy in 1964 and went to the academy for 1 year. And I met my husband, and then we ended up getting married and going to the United States. We were there. We went, for a number of years. We went back and forth like many mixed couples do. A couple of years in Calabria, that's where he was from. And then we came back to Florence, about 20 years in Florence too, in the city, that was nice too. But at a certain point we decided to go out to the country, and that was nice because I had studios in town, but when you have a lot of space, we weren't here before, we were in another, renting a place, but I had a big place, and sculpture needs room. So that's the church of San Michele. It's a country church that goes back to 1160, and it's after, in the 1950s, they didn't have priests anymore, and it was more or less abandoned. But it was, it had a certain importance for the whole area. I was told by people that people came from a distance. That's what they did, I think, in the country in centuries. For when the Saints' Day came, people would walk, 10 miles or something and come to have the festa. And but those times are gone. Since 1950s, when the last priest was here, it was abandoned. And when we came in the beginning of 2000, it was falling apart, kind of, not too much, but already on the top there was a vaulted ceiling with painted with angels and painted in the middle, and that was not here already. That was already fallen down, and we had to redo the bell tower. The rest of it was, okay, but the artwork that was here, mainly the one behind the altar, that was fairly important. It's a triptych done by an artist by the name of Giusti, who painted with Masaccio, so that's, you know, and it's very beautiful. It's now in the church in Incisa, in the town. We asked for it to be deconsecrated because we didn't want people complaining. One time, my daughter had some people exercising here, and then somebody thought that that wasn't proper or something. But otherwise, I always say that I still consider it a church. There is a feeling that it's a church, so but no, it's you know, now I use it for showing my work, and people come and enjoy seeing it, and I give them a little spiel about the history of this place as much as I know, which is not all that much, but anyway. And I like the space. I think I really like the space and seeing the beams and everything. It's nice. Some people have made comments, a few people even wrote them, saying that my sculpture was pornographic. And I said, what? Yeah, no, that's maybe like a couple of centuries ago people thought that, but not anymore. I said, they're all inspired by, almost all of them, by love. What better place than a church? That's what the church is supposed to teach people. My first love was Rodin. When I was around 16, I think I read about 4 or 5 books, and I was just enamored. And then, you know, Moore, and I mean, there are a lot of people that have influenced me. But I don't know. I don't know. That's what I end up doing. This is wood. I did maybe little 10 or 12. I should find out exactly. I'm not sure how many I've made in wood, but not that many, because it's much longer. But I enjoyed it anyway. It's just that I can't do it anymore. It's my hands won't take it. But most of the pieces are in terracotta here, and I did many pieces that we cast in the past in bronze. Maybe some of these were cast in bronze. I started off doing with a patina that looks like bronze, you know, because I was kind of taught that in the beginning. Then after a while I got tired of seeing everything the same, so I started kind of changing and putting a little color here and there. But I do love terracotta clay, but unfortunately it does break. So you have to be a little careful. 1993, I think it was. I had some pieces in a gallery in Rome, and Silvio Berlusconi went there and saw my pieces. But I did, I think, around 6. These are some of the ones that I did, and I think some of them are like in Sardinia, and he's got like 2 villas there. This piece ended up in Germany, in somebody who had a big business place where people came building, construction kind of thing. But he had this big, it was really beautiful, a big place with marble floors, and my sculpture was in the center of this entrance. Well, so that was nice. People always have a problem. They say, where can I put it? I don't know. But if there's a will, there's a way, as they say in English. So if you really want it, or not the big pieces, but smaller pieces, I think if you like it, you can find a place. One of the most recent pieces, I kind of like this piece, this one. These are the things that I could put on the wall, kind of this one. And this one you can hang on the wall too. I have a lot of small pieces because I didn't want to put the small pieces just out where people maybe, even though it's rare, but somebody could just pick it up. So in the room that we're using, that we call the gallery, that's full of all the junk that we have to fix. So it's a mess. But anyway, you can see I've got all these smaller pieces there. I mean, it's endless. No, I don't think, is there anything that's not mine hanging up? Yes, that isn't mine, and that isn't, obviously that's a print of Picasso, but yeah, all the other stuff is, that's something I did when I was in college. I was learning how to paint in Washington. An old